Hello, and welcome to the Dead with Dave show, a show that talks about all things Halloween or horror related. And today, we're going to start off with Haunt News. This is going to be a super quick Haunt News. I have a lot of stuff to go through and a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to talk about it really fast just to get it done and over with. As you can see, I'm inside my haunt right now. The dungeon where I normally shoot from is empty. There's pretty much nothing down there except for a couple of small props. I brought everything outside for the haunt, so it is kind of pointless to shoot down there now. Right now we're inside the garage scene at Pneumatics Cemetery, and it's coming along pretty well out here. I wanted to remind you of a couple things. First, don't forget about the Dead with Dave Haunt Awards starting on November 1st and running all the way till December 31st. Make sure you get your videos in. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more later, but I just wanted to remind you so you do not forget. As for TLC's Four Houses, on the last episode of Dead with Dave, I had mentioned that TLC had come to me and asked me to put in an application for TLC's show Four Houses. They're doing a Halloween edition. I basically got all the way up to getting on the show, and then I bailed out. I know you're all thinking I'm nuts, but it just wasn't working for me and my time schedule. There'd be no way I can pull off doing the haunt, doing the inside for the show, and work and everything else that has to go on with Halloween. So I had to make the hard choice and just say, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But there are other haunters that we all know still that might be on the show. I'm not going to say who they are. Let them tell you. It's none of my business to tell you. I'm sure some of you already know who they are, but yes, I wish them all great luck, and I hope they win the $10,000 grand prize. But I will not be in it. It's a shame, I know, but maybe next year. I told them next year, if they're doing it again, to give me a call and I'll reapply. As for my haunt, this room in here is basically done. I'm not gonna do a vlog today on the haunt. Just real quick, in here is basically done. I just gotta do the final show recording. For those of you who don't know, this room is fully automated. It does a full-blown show. It's about 3 to 4 minutes long, and I programmed that all out. That's the last thing I have to do, except for some detail work. I gotta do the ceiling and some other stuff, but that's it. Problem is, I haven't started the cemetery yet. Right now there is nothing out there, and we're only a week away, so I have a lot of work to do. If you want to keep up to date with all the stuff that's going on with my build for this next week, since I'm most likely not going to get a video out until after October, go to Fat Guy Puker's Facebook page, click the like button. I kind of hijacked his page, which is only right because he always hijacks my show. So I hijacked his page, and I'm now using it to show the progress throughout my haunt. So go to his website, the Facebook page. There's a link down below. Click the like button. You can follow along with what we're doing. And last but not least, just want to tell everybody out there that are making YouTube videos, and all of who that I watch, it's very hard to keep up with everybody because you all know that everybody is uploading videos right now, and it's hard to keep up with everybody's videos and commenting on them and stuff like that. I am watching as many as I can because I do love all your videos, but if I haven't commented, I apologize. I most likely saw it. I do care about what you guys are doing over there. Please just bear with me with this until I get this done, and then I'm going to go backtrack after Halloween and rewatch all of them. But, don't think I'm not watching your videos for those I haven't, actually made comments on. I am. I really am. Other than that, let's move on. Told you it'd be a quick segment of Haunt News. Let's move on to Pro Haunts. Every year I go to a haunt in Freehold, New Jersey at Brock Farms. It's a very small pro haunt, and the only reason why I call it a pro haunt is because he charges money to get in. It's only $3 to walk through it, but it's not really a pro haunt. It's more of a home haunter has a space that he can build his haunt. He leaves it up year round. I think you're only allowed to go in it during the October season, but it really is just a very over-the-top home haunt, which he kind of just charges money to get in. What's really cool about it is that you walk through at your own pace. They kind of unlock the door, you walk in, they lock the door behind you. And you're allowed to videotape and everything, and you basically the only one in there because he doesn't really get a lot of people. And he can go in the middle of the day because it's inside of a building, so you don't really go at night. There's no actors or anything like that or anything. It's not, like I said, it's not really a pro haunt. It's just a really cool inspirational piece I wanted to show you. So I took a lot of video. I want to show it to you now. But keep in mind, this guy that does this haunt builds everything himself. All the animations, and which aren't over the top, you're gonna see, all made by him. It's just really cool, really detailed. Take a look at this. It's I think you're gonna like it.
Welcome to the Brock Farms Halloween experience. Please proceed to the funeral parlor so you can pay your respects.
Like I said, it's just a very small, there's only like 4 scenes, but they're cool. And it's something cool that home haunters can get a lot of inspiration from. Because you see what he's doing, and maybe even instead of going full-blown pro, you can do this. This is kind of the segue in between. So I really like it. It's really cool. I go every single year. I've never actually met the owner. You know, I wish I could. He's never there when I'm there. But very cool. But like I said, very small. It literally, if you walk through it at a normal pace, you'd be done in a minute and a half. And like my fiance constantly reminds me, a minute and a half just ain't cutting it. But what's great about it, it's you can spend time. You can walk around. You can look at things. You're not pushed through. There's nobody else in there. You can videotape, you can show friends, and it's only $3. I mean, come on. If you're ever in the area of New Jersey, Freehold, New Jersey, his name is Brock Farms. It's a little haunt. You gotta go all the way in the back, and when you come out of the haunt, you're gonna see there's a little store to buy Halloween stuff. Very cool Halloween stuff you can buy. But check them out. Definitely worth it. Just a quick walkthrough. You'll enjoy yourself. I am sick as a dog right now. I'm trying to finish this episode. I really am. You can tell it's nighttime. The scene is so much better out here. I mean, I just love hanging out in here. It's this is my home. This is where I belong. Right here. Out in the haunt. You know? But I'm sick. I got a cold. Oh. Just trying to finish all this shit up. And I'm burning my mouth. Okay. I wanted to show you a cool home haunt. I was over at a friend's home haunt. Some of you may know who he is. It's Grimlock, Sunfire12 here on YouTube. He does a segment on Hauntcast, a radio for haunters and Halloween fanatics. And I checked out his home haunt. He recently just moved to a new house, so he never really had an outside display. He had an indoor Halloween party display that he always did every year. This is the first time he's really tried to go all out and do an outside yard haunt. Problem is, he only had a couple days to do it. He literally put this haunt together in like a weekend. He made 13 tombstones in a day. He just threw it together just so he can have a haunt on his front yard for the first year he's in his house. And that's a dedicated home haunter right there. I got him to say a couple words on the video. So, hope you enjoyed this. Check this out.
What's up, YouTube land? It's Fright Guy, aka Grimlock, aka Sunfire12, aka I'm Still Alive. And Dead with Dave show. He was nice enough to come over and check out what's going on with the haunt so far. And it's my first year at my new house. This is Grimlock Manor, year 2.0, 3. I don't know, but it's here. It's at a new house. So this is what I've got done so far. It's what, 2 weeks until Halloween, so we got a little bit more to go. I'm excited about it. If you look around the block, there's probably not much more going on this block, but just wanted to say hi to everyone out there. I'm still alive. I'm still watching videos. I get busted on for not commenting, and I'm sure Dave will probably throw something in at the end of Dead with Dave show here, and now I'm stuttering because it's freaking 8 o'clock at night. But I hope you like to see a little bit of what I've been doing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all your guys' videos. And stop by the channel. Maybe I'll actually start posting something when I have some time, but it's my first year with my little daughter, Harper, so we're going to be doing the trick-or-treat thing around here, and she's a haunter. She's going to be coming at you in a couple of years. You watch out for her, so Right Guy out!
Like he said, go check out his channel, Sunfire12 here on YouTube. I like to make fun of him and call him Spitfire12 because that's just a ridiculous YouTube name. But yeah, it's not Spitfire12, it's Sunfire12. I always joke around with him with that. Go check it out. Very good channel. He doesn't really post that much anymore, but I'm sure he's going to get back into it as soon as he gets his family life under control. You know, getting a new house, a new baby, you know, a new job, and all in 1 year is pretty hectic. So once he gets all that, I'm sure he's going to go back to vlogging and showing his haunts and what he does. Does really great corpsing and very good detail work. Has some awesome Madame Leota prop head in his window. Very cool stuff that you really need to go check out. Go click the subscribe button while you're there. You won't regret it, I swear. Wow, that rhymed. Now, before I go and catch pneumonia sitting out here in this cold-ass tent, I'm going to, I wanted to talk about the Dead with Dave Home Haunters Award a little bit more. I had a couple questions from haunters asking if they're eligible to be in the contest. And one most notably was Deoblo85. If you haven't seen Deoblo85's channel, go check it out. He does a very sick home haunt. It's awesome. But it's kind of on the verge of pro haunt, and that's what he was asking me, though. Is my haunt eligible to go on your show? And after talking, to make a very long story short, after talking with my judges, yes, Deoblo85, you are a home haunter. And anybody that knows Diablo's channel, anybody that knows how he builds his prop is going to fully agree with our decision that yes, Deoblo85 is a full-blown home haunter, even though he uses a campsite as his haunt area. And that was the hang-up. Do we allow people that are not using their homes as their haunt place to enter the contest? And the answer is yes. It doesn't matter where your haunt is, as long as you do not charge for your haunt, as long as you do not charge an admission price, you are a home haunt. You just can't be a pro haunt. That's what the name of this thing is. Dead with Dave's Home Haunt Awards. And that's it. So whoever you are, if you think you're a pro, if you think you're too big, you think you're too small, that's another thing. I know a lot of people think, oh, I'm not good enough, or they're too new. That's why I put the rookie home haunt in there. Submit your videos. If you just do it, this is your first year, put your video in. It's worth it. You're going to be up on my website. People are going to see your name. It's going to help your YouTube channel grow if you're on YouTube. Help you grow as a haunter. So definitely submit your videos no matter what kind of haunt you have. We will sort it out on our end, so don't even worry about it. Go check out my webpage, pandemichauntproduction.com. Click on the picture that says Dead with Dave Home Hunters Awards. It'll bring you right to all the rules, regulations, how to enter, and everything like that, plus a list of all the judges. Go check out the judges' channels and click subscribe to them. And that is it for this episode of Dead with Dave. I wish you all a great, awesome Halloween. I hope this is the best season ever for you. I hope you have great weather. I hope you have a ton of trick-or-treaters. And I hope you pull off the best scares you have ever pulled off in your haunt lives. This is the season to do it. Good luck to all of you. And make sure you get some awesome video of everything you're doing. I want to see it all. Not only for the Haunt Award shows, but for this show itself. Give me some good quality video. I'll put you on this show so everybody else can see you. Help everybody else out there. And that's it. Good luck, everybody, and have a happy Halloween. Good night.